Hello, it's Gina here from Blackfish House, Tasmania. I'm just doing a second video regarding my up-and-coming collage workshops. So I did one which I posted today, which was collage 2 abstract collages, which includes pieces such as this, using decorated papers, old prints, and paintings chopped up into pieces. This is weathered papers and acrylic, and so on. So just to start off, this video is about collage 1, which is the storytelling. But collage 2 was the abstract pieces, so we're just prefacing this one with a few abstracts, which is covered in collage 2 on the workshop page. Starting to bring in some storytelling, weathered papers, background papers, and a Picasso mask. Same here, still, so the abstract collage workshop can be as abstract as you like it, as well as storytelling. It's up to you. Background papers, old jelly prints, and a realistic photo of a fish that's been reduced to black and white. A photograph taken in Italy with collage elements added. So we begin some storytelling. These are the storytelling boards that give you an idea of what the workshop 1 will be about. Bit of storytelling using collage elements, painted papers, magazine papers, painted papers, magazine and background journaling papers. And on it goes. As surreal as you like, telling the story. I will guide you through exercises that create background and adding to it. Based on your own thinking and your own, obviously you will choose the elements that appeal to you, and so your piece becomes very much about you. I do encourage in the workshop to bring some of your own drawings, photographs, photocopies of photographs that you're able to chop up and add to your collages. So I've got a magazine page here, a bit of marbling paper that I did years and years and years ago, and then some abstract drawings of plants and creatures out of the sea. So the same drawings, I have created a story using limited palette and rearranging the drawings that came out of a particular book to create my own creatures. And then I did the same thing going on to colour, finding again elements. These are individual elements all rearranged from a magazine, as well as ephemera that I already had. And the same idea, same kind of elements rearranged. Each item has been, whatever the drawing originally was, they've been recreated by cutting and pasting, mixing them up. That's the same one, so obviously the circular composition was the aspect, and off I went. A magazine page here with some collage elements added. And you can see the same page with collage elements added. So recreating the story again. This might be a bit difficult to see, I'm not sure, but that's also telling a story, and the story can be whatever the viewer wants it to be. did these two lovely little ones. So old etchings of mine chopped up, tissue paper that's been recoloured, and the idea of the clouds just drawn on directly. And the storytelling one. So I featured this one in the abstract collage workshop video as well. The little figurine just finishes off a story, which is background papers have been layered in a design, and then she's in the top of it. Now, in both the workshops, there'll be lots of resources that I'll have that you can work with. You don't have to even bring your own if you don't want to. I just recommend you do, so that the pieces you create are very much your own. But I'll have stuff like this wallpaper, background tissues that have been painted papers, and once you start painted papers, and once you start to tear these up, they start to become little pieces that are great for background and for collage. More background pieces. This one, I don't know if you can see, but it's been etched in. A doily has been etched onto the sheet. So once you start to colour it, the pattern comes up. Journaling papers, I'll have a few of those. Again, background papers to be used either in the abstract or the storytelling, as a background. That's quite nice to put something on top of that. And this one. There'll also be lots of magazines, books, mapping, tissue. I've got some vintage magazines that are great for using imagery. There'll be lots of scans, ephemera. Let me just show you quickly just a few out of this one. So text and lettering. So I'll encourage you to bring some of your own magazines. And using text and lettering is great in collage. Imagery such as this, and then collaged over the top of it. So if you see, I have a postcard here from, I picked it up in Paris ages ago, and there's quite a few of them, but this one's close to hand. Leonardo's exhibition. So one of the postcards from the exhibition, and obviously of his drawing, I've actually painted around the background and then added the little collage. And we have a bit of a story going on there. So lots of ephemera will be available. These are prints of mine that are rejects for whatever reason, so you'll be able to use them in the workshop as backgrounds or additions, it doesn't matter. Books, book pages, lots of them, and so on. So I'm just showing you the amount of ephemera that will, well, there's lots more that will be available. And things like this, just chop down to find a section to use as background or as an accent. Finding them to put together just to create your imagery on the day. I'll be guiding you through exercises, and there'll be exercises in composition, colour, design, all sorts of things to guide you through exercises that will see you through. So when you finish the workshop and go home, you'll have a list of exercises that you can continue and keep digging deep into each exercise to continue collaging in your own time. All right, well, I just wanted to get that out so that it's only another week to the workshops, and hopefully I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye.